I remember that day, back on the space station, when I learned the true value of teamwork. Jesse realizes there's a problem. The solar panels are out of alignment after a brief debris storm. Jesse is always our lookout, so for her to have missed this was very unusual. She always comes up with creative solutions. Andrea organizes a plan. Have herself and I go out to fix the problem, while Jesse steers the station away from the storm. Andrea usually organizes the team. She's good like that. Managing people is really one of her strong suits. Jesse and I go out to fix the problem. Working together, we're able to move debris that would have been too heavy for either of us to move on our own. But this is not where the story ends. Max sees some debris splinter off from the main storm and realizes that his teammates are in danger. He moves to act. Always thinking of others before himself, he can become very reckless of his own safety. This was one of those times. Max was so preoccupied trying to warn everyone that he forgot to check his helmet and came out of the space station from the wrong side. We didn't see him. We came back inside, celebrating on a job well done, when Jesse realizes that more debris is on its way and that Max is outside the station. I was stunned silent. Andrea was anything but. His oxygen leaked out of his helmet and he passed out in space, Andrea explained. She'd warned him to double check his helmet after the last spacewalk he did. Turns out, in the rush, he'd forgotten to. We needed to think fast. We couldn't get someone to take an oxygen tank out to him. It'd weigh them down and take too long to properly attach to him. That's when Jesse had an idea. Jesse realized they could feed oxygen in through the crack in his visor using a tube rather than taking the whole tank. So, working as a team, we built an oxygen tube and hooked it up to a tank to get him oxygen. As the most critical in the team, I took the time to check the oxygen tank for anything that might be a problem. Andrea then ventured out, tube in hand, and rescued Max from the void. Jesse stayed on lookout and we got Max back. We couldn't have saved him without working together as a team.